Twitter, and Twitch, and Twitter, and Twitch, and channel, and copy, and channel, and paste, and Skyrim, and X, and V, and X, and V, and GIF, and Skyrim, and GIF, and Skyrim, and Skyrim, and Skyrim, and Skyrim. We stream some Skyrim, some Skyrim, some Skyrim, and Twitter, and Twitter, and Twitter. What a dog. And Skyrim, and Skyrim, and Skyrim. And Skyrim, and Skyrim, and Skyrim. And more passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. I gotta get off Twitter. I gotta get off Twitter. I gotta get off Twitter. Wait, hang on. And audio. And audio. And check the audio. And am I even live, or did I just press the button? Did I press the button? And channel. And channel. And audio. And audio. Last I checked, I think the game could have been a bit louder. Or was it fine? Okay. Oh wait, and chatbot. And chatbot. And chatbot. And chatbot. I should have like a one button thing that I press that activates everything automatically, but I need to give everything a personal touch. So there's no real point in doing that. Unless and chatbot, and chatbot, and Ulfric, and Ulfric. More passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. Skyrim. Na 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 na. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some, and of course, more tea, another cup of tea, more ducks, more Skyrim, more Skyrim, more Skyrim. Let's get into it. Now let me just close the window so that the neighbors and the people outside don't hear me. Yo, fucking get fucked, you shit fuck, get fucked. And let's not steal cheese. Alright.
Get away from me.
And teabag. Excuse me, lady.
Give me a mug of ale.
Give me a mug of ale, he said. Fucking hang on. And audio. Is audio too quiet? No, audio is where it's at. Well.
I need some more ale or
no.
You've had more than enough.
So this.
You still haven't paid for the last one.
Pretty sure this does damage to stamina.
I always do.
Wait, hang on. I have a bunch of potions actually. Can do this later.
Then I've no ale
Okay.
for you.
My room. Expired. I'm afflicted with some shit. What am I afflicted with? What am I afflicted with? Oh, sadness at least. Fatigue. Why am I fatigued? Why am I tired? Do I need to sleep more? I'd have to pay another 10 gold for this. Fortunately, I just killed everybody in a cave. I'm gonna go sleep in a cave. I have a cave for myself. It's not much. It ain't much. But it's home. And it's mine. And I can sleep in it. Put your fists away, brother. Did that chicken just bark? Or am I crazy? Oh, hold up. Last thing. Audio tabs, so I can monitor it. It's awfully quiet. Maybe increase the music a bit. Maybe increase the footsteps a bit. More passion, more energy. Back to the cave. Ah, more tea, more tea. Ah, delightful. Well then. The cave's just around the corner here. There's gonna be a lot of this. Gonna be a lot of just walking around, looking at things, enjoying the scenery. Even though there's no real fast travel, I am tired as well. Wow. Welcome home. Ah, home sweet souls. Home sweet home. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to my humblest abode. I know it's not much. It looks like a cave. There's a few dead bodies every here and there. There's a few dead bodies here or there. Ah, but it's home. And you can sleep here. There's a dead skeleton there. You can get lost here. I went the wrong direction. It's empty. Ah, home. And I'm going the right direction. Do it more light. It's a bit dark. Almost like it's a cave. It'd be nice if it could decorate it with like torches and stuff. I got my stuff that I don't want to carry around or sell, actually. Don't mind the dead bodies. They're temporary. They add to the ambience. It's currently 8 AM. Let's have a power nap. Let's sleep. Fuck it, let's sleep 24 hours. We fought real long and hard for this cave. We stayed up for several days because we couldn't sleep. Until eventually we realized that we can just buy a bed at the inn. But hey, I hope there's no aging in this game. Or seasons. Imagine if there were seasons. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I am well rested. Oh, and I am peckish for a bit of... It's time to eat, bros. It's time to eat. Food. Cooked pogfish. Poggers. Poggers. Some cheese. An apple a day. A treat. Some meat, of course. How many points of hunger do I have? Rested. Nice. Warm. Pick locks and picking pockets 10% easier. You are 10% more resistant to frost. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Shall we embark on another adventure? Haven't decided what to do next though. Mushrooms, nice. It's too fucking dark in here. It's too fucking dark. That's not much better. That's not much better. Setting stuff on fire. I am peckish. Oh, I'm peckish already. I need more food. Here, have one of these. Get out. Fucking ants. May as well get the bodies. Let's get rid of the bodies. Yeah. There's another one here. Oh my god, bodies everywhere. Flip. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. More mushrooms, more mushrooms. It's too dark in here. Oh, I can lock myself in. Nice. Sure, the torch doesn't actually expire, right? And you can just walk around with it. Yeah. I'm the man with the torch, I guess. Suppose we explore the map a little before we commit to any direction. Go here. Actually, that is north. Let's go north. Yeah, in that direction. Should be a thing there. The Golden Claw. Let's do the Golden Claw quest. May as well. Those under the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. Sure. Combat. Oh no, wait, mage. Give me 20% faster mage spells. Yeah. I wanna be a mage, may as well. I aspire to cast magic. I have magical aspirations, if you will. What are the chances that these guys are friendly, right? I see this every time. Hey bro. Hello friend. Ah, he is friendly, Hortec fuck.
Hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, have you? Good. Good for you.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
A poacher, are we? I'm also a bit of a fisher, believe it or not. I guess you could say my hand's a rod. Is a weapon. Do I have to interact with fishing supplies in order to start fishing? I do. You can't just throw a line. Well then. Enjoy a cup of tea and fish.
I been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, have you? Lore accurate fishing.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Yeah, yeah. Do I press or hold?
Good morning.
Or do I mash? Yeah, I got a mud crab. I did get a juvenile mud crab. Fish out of brother, you are. Good morning, but like.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What do I get? A carp.
It's not like my
Anything else in
poaching
here?
is hurting anyone.
You can have fish while in the air.
Every deer now,
Wow.
can he?
Still stuff in the water.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
This is oddly relaxing.
I've been hunting and
Ah, River Betty.
It's not like my poaching
To
is
fuck.
hurting.
Alright.
The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I suppose I shouldn't be opening other people's chests. I can read your stuff. Alright, no. It's a fishing map. Oh, I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. Alright then. Who needs to fish when you can just go underwater and take salmon? Who needs to fish when you can just take salmon? Oh my god, you can just take salmon. You wish this. Salmon. 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 Okay, no salmon. Alright, fair enough. Maybe sometimes salmon is just not there. Ah, Skyrim music. Oh, hey. Jesus. Hey, da. Fucking shoot! You will never get me in water. You can't swim. You cannot swim, that's true. Fucking dogs can't swim. Stupid dumb dogs. The range. I'm Emperor Palpatine now, believe it or not. We gotta make more Emperor Palpatine jokes. Yo, the power of the dark side. That's not what he sounds like at all. Here, do you know what I already don't like about this game is that I have potions of magic weakness. But I have no way of applying them. I can't throw the bottle at them. I have to like whip out any kind of thing to coat that thing in poison and then hit them with it and then cast magic. So it I'm kind of almost required to have a bow. Like I can't throw poison daggers at them. Unfortunately. Am I hungry? No, wrong one. I am a bit hungry. I am a bit hungry. And I'm low on health as well, what the fuck? Nice. Nice. Hey. Give me more food, I guess. Potato? There's a cabin. Somebody lives here. Let's go say hi. Lady. Hi. Am I? That is not a lady.
I'm just a poor old woman.
Yeah, it is.
No need to trouble yourself with me. I get so lonely out here.
Oh, you do?
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Or you do? Don't want to steal anything, but Song of the Alchemist. Alchemy increased. Nice. When King Maranian's alchemist had to leave his station after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation, the word went out that the king did want a new savant to mix his potions and brews. But he declared he would only choose a fellow who knew the tricks and the tools. The king refused to hire on more fools. After much deliberation, discussion, and debates, the king picked 2 well-learned candidates, Lantipus Minturk and Umpatic Fa'ir, an ambitious pair. Vie to prove which one was the best, said the king. There will be a test. They went to a large chamber with herbs, gems, tomes, pots, measuring cups, all under high crystalline domes. The fuck, these bars are fire. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible, laughed the king in a tone some would call risible. He had riz. So Umpathetic Fa'ir and Lantipus Mintork began to work, mincing herbs, mashing metal, refining strange oils, cautiously setting their cauldrons to burbling boils, each on his own, sending mixing bowls. Wait, go back. Each on his own, sending mixing bowls mixing, sometimes speaking to see what the other was fixing. After they had worked for nearly 3/4 an hour, both Lantipus Minturk and Umpatic Fa'ir winked at the other, certain he won. Said King Maranian, "Now you must taste the potions you've wrought. Take a spoon and sample it right from your pot." Minturk vanished as his lips touched his brew, but Fa'ir tasted his and remained apparent in view. "You think you mix silver, blue diamonds, and yellow grass?" The king laughed. "Look up, Fa'ir, up to the ceiling in glass. The light falling makes the ingredients you choose quite different hues. What do you get?" asked the floating voice bold. "A potion of red diamonds, blue grass, and gold." "By Dwemer God," said Fa'ir, his face in a wince, "I've made a potion to fortify my own intelligence." I think that's the game's way of telling you that you can make fortify intelligence potion, red diamonds, blue grass, and gold. What the fuck is that though? Those aren't real ingredients. Yeah, those aren't real ingredients. Mix silver, blue diamonds, and yellow grass. I probably should know. This poetry is so clearly in the style of Gorfilim that it really does not need any commentary. Note the simple rhythmic scheme of AABBCC, the sing song, a purposefully clumsy meter, and the recurring jokes at the obviously absurd names, Umpatic Fa'ir and Lantipus Mintork. The final joke that the stupid alchemist invents a potion to make himself smarter by pure accident would have appealed to the anti-intellectualism of the audiences in the interregnum period. It will certainly be rejected by the Dwemer. Note that even Marobar Sul refuses to name any Dwemer gods. The Dwemer religion, if it can even be called that, is one of the most complex and difficult puzzles of their culture. Over the millennia, the song became a popular tavern song in High Rock, before eventually disappearing from everything but scholarly books, much like Dwemer themselves. Well, I don't want to steal it, but yeah. But I leveled up my alchemy. Free alchemy upgrade, nice, thanks. Yeah, well done, lady. Have a good day. That was a delightful read. I'm gonna take some of your Red flowers.
It's
Oh,
tough.
hold your horses. I found a red flower. You reckon? You reckon this is an actual... You reckon this is an actual recipe? Surely not. By the gods. Bluegrass, gold, diamonds. Red diamond. No, no, no. Grass was blue in that. Where are you gonna find blue grass? Old lady lives here. By the gods. That's a Khajiit. I'm gonna put my magic hands away for a second. By the gods, it's a cat. Hello, fellow cat.
Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Maik does not want anymore.
Yeah, cats don't like snow. Sir?
What can I do for you?
Why, hello there.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
I have never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet?
Dog is
Author
gonna
of
start
Uncommon
barking their
Tastes
skis
of
outside.
He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
The gourmet wizard of taste. Okay then. Collect your grasses, if that's what you want. Did I just see... hold your horses. I wanna see if these fish are real. Salmon. Salmon. Man, it's easy to catch fish here. You don't even need, like... For a moment, I was just like them. What am I, a bear? A bear? What am I, a bear? Come on. Come on. Okay, you can't catch those, I think. If you can, it's rather difficult. Well then, back to the fisherman, and round we go. And scale up a mountain. Oh, wait, I can go here. Found the path. Everyone always talks about a path less traveled. Nobody ever talks about the cobwebs or the waterfalls. Or the mountains you can't scale. Path less traveled. Path less traveled. But the fucking cobwebs. Let's see. Map. Beak Falls Burrow. It does appear that the Golden Claw is up the ancient structure. Let's do some Indiana Jonesing. Ooh, rabbit. I thought that if you kill a rabbit with fire magic, that it would automatically cook the rabbit. It doesn't automatically cook the rabbit. It's far from automatically. I gotta turn these fucking kill cams off, man. It doesn't automatically cook the rabbit. I gotta learn to cook. I gotta learn to cook in this game. I'm a lightning wizard. I throw lightning hands. Oh, I'm fast as lightning. The air is frigid. Ah, you're frigid. You, what? Never mind, gents. Fuck, chaps. Fuck. I gotta throw hands. Where my lightning hands at? Oh my god, he's taking no damage. Oh, hold on. Do I have any more? I do. Okay. Okay. Potions. Weakness to magic. Okay, 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 okay. Cannot miss. Magic. I don't remember the last time I saved. I have the high ground. Haha, haha. Very good. Very good. What you got? I don't know what you dickhead started to attack me out of nowhere. Mead? Fucking drinking that shit immediately. An apple and let's have a taste of, let's have a tasting of your mead. Mead. A sack of flour. You can't eat a sack of flour. Mead, 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 mead. Was that a regular mead? Might have been regular mead. Whatever. I'm drinking this mead instead. Ah, there he is. Sir, I also have a... Believe it or not, I also have a bow. I'm also a bit of an archer. Ooh! Oh, fuck. All those years of Counter-Strike that I've never actually... All the years of Counter-Strike experience. Oh my god. She's winning. Oh my god, she is actually winning. She's better at Counter-Strike than me. Oh no. What are we gonna do? She's better at Counter-Strike. She's global elite. She's global elite with it. Alright. Weapons, bow. Honestly, I only really want to apply potions. Weakness to magic. She had me pre-aimed, but she missed! She was holding that angle. Fucking tryhards. But you should be weak to magic. That'll still hit me. Goddamn. Oh my god, my heart sunk. I thought I died. Oh my god, I gotta turn these fucking things off. Oh, I gotta turn them off. So I gotta turn this shit off. Oh my god. Oh yes, how many? Yes. I can't carry much. Cold. You are cold, which reduces your total health, represented by a dark region in the health bar. Cold can also cause you to move more slowly, stand near fire, or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates if you are getting warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth, eating hot soup, and holding a torch. Can also improve your warmth. Oh, wow, torches have greater purpose. That's interesting. Okay, warm me the fuck up, bro. Warm me up. It's not enough. I don't have soup. I don't have hot soup. Ah, fuck. Do we come back with better weather? When the weather is better? Or have any gear that is warm? Or warmer? I kind of already have, like, have hide stuff. Alright, fur. Fur warmth 54. Hide armor. The robes. I'm wearing robes. Warmth 27. Hide. No, we gotta wear hide armor 27. Fur armor 54. All right. We gotta dress for the environment here, ladies and gentlemen. Hat. Fur. Hide. What? For. Strip them butt naked. Alright, now I should be getting warm. I think. I have much higher warmth I should be getting warm, technically. I think. God damn it. Is that a dragon? Or a bird? Is it bird? A dragon? Or a plane? Is it gonna attack me? It didn't, or the fuck. Alright.
You picked a bad time
Oh no.
to get lost.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm already, weapon. Oh fuck. And potions. I don't have. I thought I had more potions than that. And I wasted all my stamina. You can't run or sprint in this game, so I can do that and run.
You won't live.
I didn't expect there to be more of them. I am very cold. I'm also in great danger. Kinda. Oi, 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 oi. Welcome. Oh, taste the power of the dark side. Hehe. Nice. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to carry that. Why am I so cold? Why is it so... You know what? We're going back. We're going back. Where's our torch? We're going back. Food. Do I have anything cooked? Do I have any food? Health, hunger. Raw. Stamina. Hunger. Hunger, health. Health, hunger, wine, stamina, hunger. You'd think that spirits would increase your warmth level. Roast, hunger, health. No. Okay. Okay, we are going back. We are going back. I wonder if holding fire magic. I wonder if this does anything. Shit. Magic. Flames. Items. Favorites. Torch. This should somewhat warm me up. There's nothing you can set fire to and then stand on top of it and be like, ah, toasty. No, you cannot. Alright, never mind. Can't set fire to you and be like, ah, toasty? No. Where am I going to find the source of toasty? I need to get toasty. Toasty! No toasty. The lack of toasty is displeasing. Oh, it's on fire. It's not on fire. God damn. Hey, I'm getting warm. Nice. I'm finally getting warm. But I bet I'm hungry now. Yeah, I am kind of hungry. Food. Apple. Roast. I'm gonna save the roast for later. When I have a feast somewhere. I feast when I need to feast, when I can feast. Until then, we're just gonna have a snack, and some wine. Nice, alright. Alright, we are warm. The weather cleared up, we can venture up the mountain again. Yeah. Maybe the flames do things. Maybe that it actually does something. It got warm, but then again the weather changed. I gotta carry with me like a barrel of oil that I can spill on the ground and then set fire to and then sit on top of it and be like, ah, nice and toasty. What do you got? Ah, nothing. Nothing that I can carry right now. No, nothing carryable. And if there is nothing carryable, then there is... nothing there. Food. 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 I can take a lantern. If I can, maybe I cannot take a lantern. What can I do with the lantern? Can I carry the lantern? Maybe the lantern emits warmth. Ah, okay, you cannot. You cannot, never mind. The carry capacity in this game is abysmally small. I guess the fact that it's oh, nice. I think it has something to do with the fact that oh my god, has a higher armor rating. Store R. Gone was the archery. Wow. Now I'm not gonna min-max it to that extent where the one and only shot with the arrow I take gonna have 15% extra damage. That's just too tedious. Oh. Steel. War axe. Studded armor. Okay. I'm gonna come back for this stuff one day. And come back to this a year later, my stuff will still be there. Imagine that. Imagine. Could you imagine? Ah, that would be so nice. I don't need to carry two of these. Yeah, yeah. Now let's proceed. Going up the mountain. The quest is somewhere in there, isn't it? I'm almost 100%. Wait, no. Oh wait, yeah. Maybe I can go around this way. I don't think I managed to get around this way. It's an open world game. There's more than one way of getting somewhere. Because this looks like a path. Like it's an official path. Save. This looks like this is developer sanctioned way of going about things. Perhaps. Well. Look at the architecture. Look at this. Look at that. This looks delightful. Hey, the fucking self. Hey! Hey. Hey, hey. Oh, fuck, they hit me. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I can just spam that. I have a lot more magic than I thought I did. Wow. Oh, like... Oh, fucking playing like a pussy. Conserving my things. I was conserving my magic for some reason. No need to play so conservative, I can just... What, am I fucking cold again? Am I cold again? I'm hungry. I am cold. I could eat something. My god. Oi, the fuck? Why am I cold? I shouldn't be cold. There's archers, and there's one archer. And oh my god, they hit me. You can't hit that. You're not hitting that. Okay, you are hitting that. Okay, maybe you're even hitting that. Oh, right in the mouth. He got me right in the mouth. He got me right in the mouth with that. Gosh darn it, he got me in the mouth. Oh no. Not the mouth. Don't have any more potions of weakness applying. Spell is more damaging. Sparks a bit. It's time to show them the true power of the dark side. Fluffy Palpatine. I am Emperor Palpatine's cat. Anthropomorphized. Power! It does actually. I can get him first. Oh my god. Why am I so slow? Must be because I'm cold. Must be because I am cold. And potion perhaps. Shouldn't be cold. Ooh. Lightning is stronger than fire. Join the dark side. Yeah. Yeah. Don't actually know any Emperor. Ooh, arrows. How many? Yes. I see a fucking stray arrow. Thank you. Thank you. You got any arrows in you? You don't. I didn't arrow you enough. Wait, what happens if she runs out of... Ow. And magic restoration. The fucker just landed a nasty headshot. Oh. You miss. No, you don't miss. Ooh. Okay. Items. I think I can just fucking. I think I can just beat him up. I think I can beat him up with a greatsword now. Yes. Maybe not. Maybe not. Give me more damage immediately. Power of Emperor! The power of the dark side! One shot and he lands that shot, I die! Oh! Nice, he didn't land that shot. Whew. The jukes. Yeah. God damn. How many arrows? Yes. Yes. Goddamn. Every encounter is a lot harder on Legendary. But it doesn't seem, you know, unfair or impossible or cheap or cheesy. It feels challenging. Doesn't feel like a free game, you know? Where in the past, either I was bad, or this game was just like, you stick on Legendary, it's like, everyone's a damage sponge, and like, what do you even do? Can't do anything. Or maybe I was just bad. And you can min-max this game a bit with like stuff like amplify, magic damage that you do to them. It is, however, a pain in the ass to consistently switch between weapons left, right and center. Not my favorite part of the game. Not the best part of the experience, I'm gonna be honest. That's Grandma's house. Creepy Grandma's house. Well then. Bleak Falls Temple. Ah, good god, it's a cave of some kind. See a dead rat already. Skewer. Skeever. 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 Gold, nice. Skeever. 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 I don't know what those things do. I think it's an ingredient. Oh. Ah, fuck you. There's like 3 of them. And I don't have any... I don't have any weakness potions. I don't have weakness potions. That means I have to just fucking... see how much damage I can do with a bow. Sneak attack bonus damage. Missed. 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 Whew. Bro, I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. Alright, magical destruction. Emperor Palpatine has come. Nah. I'm slower than them. I can't kite them in any way. This is impossible. And I missed like all of my shots on them. Okay. 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 Excellent. Oh shit, sure. Can't have you landing any more shots like that. No sir. I guess it's a battle of archery. Oh my god, she wins! Oh! Wait, her shots out? God damn. I didn't think she'd land that. You ever gonna run out of arrows? Do I just go for a Hail Mary? And ooh, she's rushing me. Oh my god! Oh, how did I miss that last one? Oh, right in the kidney. Ooh. Oh my god, you dickheads took a lot out of me. Ah, you dickheads. Wait, you got any more arrows? Did you waste them all? How many arrows? Yes. You guys got any warm food? Ah. Any warm food, dickheads? Yes. Any at all? Any warm food at all would be nice right now. I am now comfortable, but I am drained. What does that mean? What do you mean drained? Emotionally? Do you need an emotional support dog? It would be a reason to have... It would be a reason to have pets, actually. Because you need, like, emotional support dogs because you're depressed and you're drained. I'm hungry. I can sleep. Nice. Sleeping in the beds of my enemies. Typical cat. Give me some more. And some wine. I do have to sleep often, don't I? I don't need to sleep that often. Increase health. I don't actually know a single conjuration spell. Mystic Binding, bound weapons do more damage. Apprentice Conjuration. I could do with like some crowd control, some stuns, some slows. Apprentice Conjuration, cast apprentice level conjuration spells for half magicka. Well. I'll be able to conjure stuff later. Destruction. Needs to be level 30. Wow. Needs to be level 20. Okay. Rely on this a lot. May as well. I already have light armor 1. Okay, nice. Very good. Very good. I am awake and rested. But hungry. I'm always hungry, my god. Perhaps I'm not actually getting enough. I guess I'm just eating apples. Which isn't enough. Why do I get the feeling there's gonna be spiders? Oh, nice. Money. Will be nice and warm here. We don't have to think about the cold outside. It's nice and warm. Oh. Give me that torch. I can't see shit. It's too dark. Well, Skeever! Why does Skeever have a silver ring? Where do you get the ring from, you rat? You rat bastard. The rat bastard stole things from people. Thieving, conniving rodent is what he was. Empty, empty, empty. Not empty, minus stamina. Linen warp, wrap. I don't actually know what you do with these, but may as well. I'm hungry again. Why am I always hungry? I'm gonna run out of food soon. I'll start eating raw rat. Oh my god, there's enemies in the house. There's enemies in the house. Oh, I cannot say stuff like that on stream. Ha ha ha. Is he the only enemy in the house? He got poisoned. Why am I slower than him? And weaker, Jesus, good God. Restoration on. Ah, fuck. Everyone's stronger than me. I don't do the damage. I don't have the damage. Maybe before I do quests, I should, like, figure out a way to do damage. In order to do damage, I need to, like, enhance my damage. I don't have any potions to do extra damage. I run out of those. I'm probably gonna die again, so I'm not gonna loot anything. I need potions of weakness of some kind. Wait, he's gonna pull the lever. Go ahead, buddy. Pull the lever. He's gonna take no damage. Okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm back. AI viewers. Oh god. Oh, I don't think I've eaten anything strange to be feeling this way, but I'm not feeling all that hot. AI viewers, was it? It was. Alright. That's what it was. Game, back to game. Quick save. Let's proceed. Let's proceed then, shall we? Alright. I got stuck on this puzzle, I'm not even kidding. At some point, when I was younger. Like... I'm surprised he died from just one arrow to the back of the head. Alright. So, snake, snake. 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 I bet. Snake, snake. Fish. I think that's a fish. Yeah, snake, snake, fish. Snake, snake, fish. Haha, safe. Haha, safe. Oh. I still haven't finished clipping my my game from yesterday. There's gonna be a lot of good clips. A lot of good clips from yesterday's Pinfall games. A lot of funny moments. A lot of shorts to be made. Hehe. Level up available. Oh, nice, nice. But I don't have a bed to level up in. Soul gem. Soul gem. A gem with souls trapped in it. Thief. Let's read it. Pickpocket increased to 21. Hang on. Thief by Raven. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume in the series on the life of Eslav Errol, Beggar, you should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw Eslav, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar, running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim, away from his home of Erolgard, Errolgard. He continued running, stopping here and there for many more years, though he was a young man. Eslav discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. Far easier was finding it in the wilderness, or taking it from unguarded market stalls. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work, for money to buy it. That seems needlessly complicated. No, as far as Eslav was concerned, he was best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Errolgard, while in the southern woods of Tamburkar, in the rugged land near Mount Jensen, just east of the village of Whirlberld. Eslav was starving, having not eaten anything but a rather scrawny raw squirrel in 4 days. He smelled the meat cooking and then found the smoke. A band of Mistral bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked, and joked and flirted and sang. He could have asked them for some food, but so many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and wincing from the burns, scrambled up the nearest tree to devour it, while the bear stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled a fair, red-headed woman who was covered with tattoos. "How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you?" Is what she's gonna sound like from now on. As the hunger subsided, Eslav realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling in their midst was to take the branch down to where it hung over a creek. It was a drop off a cliff of about 50 feet. That seemed like the wisest strategy. So Eslav began crawling in that direction. "You do know how to fall, boy," called out a young Khajiiti, but a few years older than Eslav, thin but muscular, graceful in his slightest movements. "If you don't, you should just climb down here and take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck when we just give you some bruises and send you on your way." "Of course I know how to fall," Eslav called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you and let nature take its course. But 50 feet up, when you're looking down, is enough to give anyone pause. I'm sorry to doubt your abilities, Master Thief," said the Khajiiti, grinning. "Obviously you know how to fall feet first with your body straight, but loose to avoid cracking like an egg. Seems like you are destined to escape us." Eslav wisely followed the Khajiiti's hints and leapt into the river, falling without much grace, but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops from even greater heights, usually after a theft, sometimes without water beneath him. He improved the basic technique. When he arrived in the western town of Jalen Behaim, on the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person, most deserving of being burgled. An impregnable palace in a park near the center of town was owned by a mysterious young man named Soybud. Eslav wasted no time in finding the place, watching it. Eslav wasted no time in finding the place and watching it. A fortified palace he had come to learn was like a person, with quirks and habits beneath his hard shell. It was not an old palace. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. It's not an old place. Evidently, whatever money this soy bud had come into was fairly recent. It was regularly patrolled by guards, implying that the rich man was fearful of being burgled. With good reason. The most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower, rising 100 feet above the stone walls, doubtless giving the occupant a good defensive view. Eslav guessed that if Soy Bud was as paranoid as he guessed him to be, the tower would also provide a view of the palace storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant that the loot couldn't be directly beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night long, so Eslav boldly decided that the best time to burgle was by the light of day, when Soy Bud must sleep. That would be the time the guards would least expect the thief to pounce. And so when the noon sun was shining over the palace, Eslav quickly scaled the wall near the front gate and waited, hidden in the crenellations. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate, with few places to hide, but he saw there were two wells. One the guards used from time to time to draw up water and slake their thirst, but Eslav noticed the guards would pass by the other well, never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, by the arrival of a merchant in a wagon, bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Eslav leapt elegantly, feet first, go back, feet first from the wall into the well. It was not a particularly soft landing for, as Eslav had guessed, the well was not full of water but gold. Still, he knew how to roll after a fall, and he didn't hurt himself. In the dark subterranean storehouse, he stuffed his pockets with gold, and was about to go to the door, which he assumed would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple, worth more than all the gold that was left. Eslav found room for it down his pants. The door did indeed lead to the tower, and Eslav followed its curving stairwell, up walking quietly but quickly. At the top he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate and cold, with invaluable artwork and decorative swords and shields on the wall. Eslav assumed the snoring lamp under the sheets was Soy Bud, but he didn't investigate too closely. He crept to the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult fall, for certes. He needed to jump from the tower, past the walls, and hit the tree on the other side. The tree branches would hurt, but they would break his fall. There was a pile of hay he had left under the tree to prevent further injury. Eslav was about to leap when the occupant of the room woke up with a start, yelling, "My gem! My gem!" Eslav and stared at him for a second, wide-eyed. They looked alike, not surprising since they were brothers. Eslav Errol's story is continued in the book. Warrior. Yeah, he was stealing from his brother by accident. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That's a point in lockpicking, I presume. Free lockpicking. Couldn't ask for more. Could not ask for any more than that. Could ask for no more than a humble point in lockpicking. What's the lever do? Ah, okay. It's strange that the game lets you lock yourself in. They don't usually do that. Now you might be wondering, why do I have my bow out? Because we are in hostile... Fuck. I am actually going to be primarily a magician. Emperor Palpatine. The evil divine. Ooh, I nearly did. Fuck the rat one! Stupid rat bastard! The rat bastard defeated me. But alas, I have the power of save points. But alas, I have to loot everything again. Oh my god. I gotta make sure to save after every looting. God damn it. Oh, the snake, fish, snake, fish. None in the habit of saving. Gosh darn it, now I have to go and fucking do all this shit again. Yeah. Anything else here? No, nothing else here. Ah, there's gonna be rats there. Gem. Chest. Everything. Take everything. Read. Take. Save. Save. Empty. Okay. Save. Give me a shortcut for that. Okay, let's go deal with the rats. Boy, you rat bastards. A rodent. There they are. Fucking Christ. I don't think my sparks do enough damage to them. They should be running up now. There he is. Okay, that's one. Hey, am I just low? Whoa, fuck! I was not sure if I was gonna fall into the hole or not. I think I'm just low. I gotta heal. I forgot to heal. The health bar is kind of always gone. Is always missing, so I don't know if I'm full or not. Yeah, wrong button. I was in fact quite low. Nice. Magic. Black magic. You may call me Dark Magic. What the fuck? You're here already. Skeever bastard. Alright, he's dead. I think they're coming. The skewers are coming. There's one. But he fucks off. Excellent, he fucks off. AI breaks. There's the other one. Yeah, he falls off. Alright. Out of mana. Aye, fuck it. Guess I'm just gonna have to chop. Sometimes you run out of magic and you have to chop. And guess not all problems can be solved with magic after all. Oh, ha! Get chopped. Get chopped. Well, that was a lot easier. You should have just chopped. Note to self, just chop these bastards. They're not that strong. Magic. Restoration. How healthy am I? Another thing, I wish I could always see my health bar. Immersion be damned. I want my health bar. And quick save, of course. But I'm not done looting. I must loot. I must loot further. Now we can quick save. Quick save only after looting. No sooner. Why not both? Why not both, you might ask. Scroll fireball. Ooh, weak paralysis poison. Nice. There's gonna be one of them chopped to bits. Can I light the candle? It's the kind of game that lets you light candles with flames. No. No, it really isn't. Sag. Sag. Alright, I guess I kinda have to walk around with like... Ah, fuck it, I'm going back to having a bow. I'm gonna apply poison with my bow, then I'm gonna fuck people up. Aye. 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 It's a lot of spider web. I'm just assuming that... Yeah, bet there's gonna be a big fucking spider. Gonna be a big spider here, isn't it? I can break this with a weapon, right? I don't need fire. Yeah, I don't need fire. Yeah, I don't need fire. I don't know why, in my mind I had to like use specifically fire against spider webs. Kill it. Kill it, he says. I bet it's immune to its own poison, I bet. Weak paralysis. Target is paralyzed for 3 seconds. Are you... Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's shooting ranged. It might be paralyzed. Weapon... Hey, that's not paralyzed! You're not even close to paralyzed! You're not even close to fucking paralyzed! Maybe it's immune to paralysis here. Let's try that again. Maybe I missed or something. Alright, maybe I missed or something. I mean, it does say weak paralysis. I don't suppose there's a bit I can rest in. And maybe I need to fireball him as well. Peckish and drained. I'm hungry and tired. Well, I can't sleep, but I can eat. I can definitely eat. Here. Ooh. Did I just eat my roast? Did I just eat my roast before battle? Oh no. I was saving that. I ate that by pure coincidence. Ah, that was an accident. I might die right now anyway. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Weapons. Wait, it's not broken yet. God damn it. God damn it. Wait. No. 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 I fucking hate spiders. I fucking hate spiders. I fucking hate spiders so much. Oh my god. Wait, well, I suppose my 3 seconds of... The stun really wasn't 3 Mississippis, was it? Yeah, it really wasn't. Not even close to 3 Mississippis. Nah, bro, nah. Nah, bro, go away. Ah, you can't get to me. You fucking ugly bastard. God, I hate spiders. Oh, you're so unpleasant. You are so unpleasant. He baited me out. I am an idiot. Is this a Lord of the Rings reference? I wonder. Definitely is. It's 100% a Lord of the Rings reference. You're not You only look scary. Hey, that looks scary. He's a scary looking fuck. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ouch. Fuck. Jeez. Ah. Fuck. Fuck you. Alright. Come on, restore, bro. Look at him, he doesn't know what to do. He's clueless. He's lost. He's lost and confused with what he's... Oh my god. Wounded spider. And he's wounded too. Get fucked! Oh my god, I hate spiders. Oh, frostbite venom. Nice. Earn your frostbite venoms, gentlemen. Haha. That was a delightful fight. Alright, it may have been a bit easier than it should have been. You could say that I cheesed, but in my defense, it is a spider.
You, over here.
You look like you're going to betray me.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me
You
down
look like the
before
bad
anything
guy.
else shows up.
You look like you are the bad guy.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
Yeah, well, give it to me then.
I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Goddamn Nords. Goddamn Nord bastards. Reading books all day.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Damn.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Yeah. Okay then. Yoink. Real quick yoink. Hey. Hey. Oh, I am not prepared for this. Oh, no. I don't know how much damage I do to you. Yeah, you. The Draugr. For some reason... Is there a way to... Well, hang on. Is there a way to sprint in this game? Yeah, controls. Strafe. Activate. Strafe. Because everyone... Sprint? Alt? I can sprint? Oh my god. I have to hold Alt. Oh, there you go. Ooh. I am Emperor Palpatine himself! Emperor Palpatine is stuck! Help, Mr. Palpatine! Witness the power of the dark side! Signature look of superiority. Okay, I learned how to run. Iron ingot. Oh, ingot for my troubles. Nice. Oh, he's dead already. Fuck, there's like 3 of them. Gonna have to take manners into my bow hands, aren't I? Gotta take matters into my bow hands. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. Should have healed a little. Should have. The health and stamina for 4 seconds. Should have used one of these. I might be dead now. Yeah, I am. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Well, this isn't exactly wait. This is before the fucking spider fight! Nah, it's before the spider fight. Alright, spider. I gotta quick save more often. May as well just start cheesing it straight away. This game really does miss out on elemental weaknesses that like other RPGs have. It would be cool to know that like this guy is the bastard can pounce. Like it would be nice to know that this dickhead is weak to like lightning or something, which would make harder playthroughs more interesting. Because there's like other ways to min-max. It'd be nice to have more things to min-max. Because then like as a casual player you can just spam whatever spell looks the fanciest, whatever you like. Play it whatever way you want on an easy difficulty. On harder difficulty you can choose the most min-maxed optimal path. Come here. Ooh. 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 Most min-maxed, most optimal path. No! That fucking kills me outright. Oh my god, I must not. I gotta be more patient. The piece of shit is tanky as fuck. If it actually pounces me like that, I'm just dead. I'm gonna make sure to save it this time. I don't want to do this multiple times. It's just so fucking damage spongy. There's nothing but. There's nothing to this fight. Hang on. Don't reach it. I don't reach it from there. Mildly inconvenient. So mildly inconvenient. Goddamn. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Such cheese, much wow. Oh, I hate spiders so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate spiders so much. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you and fuck off. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off! Oh my god, fuck off! Oh, I don't have the damage. How did I get lucky and get it in one of my first fucking attempt? Oh my god! I don't know why I'm failing without actually hitting them with a. I'm dead again. I can chuck a potion. Oh, look at that. Come here, you bitch. Oh my god. Fuck off. I hate this game. I hate spiders and I hate this game. Hang on, maybe the OD is a bit high this time. This time around. Drop it down a bit. Ugh.
Don't let it get me. Help!
I'm out of mana. Well, a lot of arrows, may as well. Yeah, goddammit. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Oh my god, I hate spiders. Fucking creepy bastard, oh my god. God, Jesus Christ, I hate that bastard so much. No, 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 no. Jesus. I'm gonna take a break after this boss fight, if I ever beat it. Oh my god, my heart can't take this shit. Oh god, fucking god.
Don't let it get me. Help!
I missed.
Keep it away from me.
You know what? You know what? Let's eat something. Let's have a food break. Let's have a snack break. Food, snack, 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 snack. Tomato. Leg roast. I may as well. I may as well eat the roast. I am well fed. Look at that. I am well fed. Oh my god, I guess I have to be well fed. Move faster with a bow. A well-fed individual moves faster with a bow. I was wondering why I felt so sluggish. Oh my god, I forgot he spits shit at me as well. Oh no. Fuck you. You know what, let's be well fed going into this battle. Oh. Don't let it get me. And then spam arrows. know you're gonna start backing. Hey! Oh my god, he's still there. He's still there as well. I really don't mind if that big kid dies somewhere. Man, you could do it like weak spots to shoot, elemental damage. Actually. It could. It'd be better off with like weak spots to shoot with your bow or to hit with your sword. Or to hit with your magic. This is just... It's just uneventful. Uneventful, I say, even though I nearly fucking had a fucking stinking heart attack 4 fucking times already. That's mostly because I'm arachnophobic. I hate spiders very, very much. I'm back to bow. Yeah. You nearly did. Oh, you tried to jump me there. You fucking ugly shit. I die now, I cry. Fuck you. Oh. Fuck you, eat shit and die, you fat bastard. Saving immediately, oh my god. Oh my god, you ugly fucking bastard. Oh my god, kill it with fire. Burn the body. Kill it with fire and burn the body. Oh my god, fuck this thing. I hate spiders so much. Corpse. Oh, I feel like I need a break after that.
Get me out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Help me out of here.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll cut you down.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You, over here. You'll never get the claw.
I'll never get the claw. Alright, I'll never get the claw. The claw. I'll never get the claw. Ooh, claw. Claw. Full bowl. Yoink. Ah. Extra damage. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Fuck off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. All these ingots can wait. Restoration. Items, bows. Bow, potions. I think I'm gonna potion this dickhead. I think I'm going to use my potion of something something. There. You haven't noticed me yet. They don't know I'm here. Nice. One at a time. One at a time. Okay, what am I left with? Homer, it's a donut, dough. Homer spills a soda, dough. Ah, fuck! I went straight through it. Okay then. Nice, nice, nice. He's still alive. Back here. Ancient Nord greatsword. That, how great is that sword? That sword is quite great. Do I want it? 17 is more damage. Yeah, may as well. Desecrate their corpses, as any cat would. Alright, now that I've learned how to run, kiting these assholes isn't that big of a deal. Not that hard. Where's this corpse? Ah! Fuck off! Oh my god! I didn't save. I didn't save. Fuck you, oh my god, I didn't save. Oh my god. Be cool if you could do sneak damage with magic. Sneak magic damage. Not much else you can do with magic damage. Not many ways of amplifying it. Just regular magic damage is just not really enough. Just doesn't cut it. Oh, book equip, nice. Heh, heh. You know, the first time I played this game, I had never played an FPS game at all. I had no idea how to play FPS games. I couldn't aim, I couldn't move my mouse. So I played as an elite character. Oh shit, that was a lot more damage than I wanted. So, now that I know how to... Now that I know how to aim, it's actually kind of fun. It's just walk around with a bow. And shoot people in the head. Now let's not forget to save. It's actually kind of fun being able to aim, or at least knowing how to. Just having some form of basic understanding. It's pretty fun. Ah, wrong direction. Alright, the guy that casts frost magic. I'm gonna deal with him by having him walk into a trap. Gotta go over here somewhere. Ha! Get fucked! That's not enough. That's not enough damage. Magic! Magic against magic! His magic was stronger. The power of Darkseid didn't compel him. It wasn't enough. The power of the Darkseid was weak within me. The force was strong within him. But the bow's damage, like I don't do enough damage. I have to. The fuck? Why am I moving so slowly? Am I over encumbered? I'm not. No, I'm just tired. fucking... Why am I so fucking slow? What did I press by accident? That didn't even fucking hit him this time. I accidentally pressed something that made me incredibly slow, and I don't know what it is. I'm not over encumbered. What the fuck is going on? Ah, camps. There we go, I pressed caps back, and that's what it is. Alright. What was the plan? What is the plan now? We start with bow, for sure. We for sure start with the bow. And then we apply a bunch of poisons to him. He hasn't noticed me. Poison of weak paralysis. He's not... Mother... He's not paralyzed. Nobody gets paralyzed by that thing. Nobody ever gets paralyzed. I can't run away from him. I can't run away from him. I can't stun him with weak paralysis. For 3 seconds. That's ass, man. That's so ass. I feel like in order to continue with the game, I have to go and like acquire a bunch of shit, a bunch of utility shit like poisons, poison paralysis, strong paralysis poisons, and a bunch of other shit. I can look all of this up, but magic resistance. He doesn't take enough damage here. Come here. Wait, that hit me instead of him. Oh my god, that hit me instead of him. There's the bastard. There's the bastard. You ever gonna run out of magic? No, you're never gonna run out of magic. Alright, let's face it. I'm too under level for this. I can't fight this. This is beyond my ability. Fortunately, I can just walk out and go do other stuff. Oh yeah. There's also a bed like up there I can level up. I can rest and level up and go back in. Fortunately. Food though, I'm running low on food supplies as well actually. Maybe I should go get more of those. More of them supplies. More of them supplies in the shop. Dead end. My bad. Yeah, there we go. Fucking sleep it off, bro. Sleep it all off. And then eat something. See, the thing is, I don't actually know how to cook. Or where to get more food without going back. Base. I use archery a lot. Maybe I will. Bows do 20% more damage. Maybe I just go with this. 10% chance of a critical. Power shot. Man, maybe I'll be an archer. Maybe I'll just be an archer. Maybe I'll be Legolas. I don't know why I went with magic, because I wanted to go with magic, but bows seem... Steady hand, critical shot. Arrow stagger, all but the largest opponents. Nice. Quick draw. 15% chance of a paralysis. Critical shot. Hunter's Disciple. Recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. Nice. Ranger able to move fast. Oh my god, that's a level 60. That is a level 60 perk. What? Oh, what? So what do I want first? God damn it. Not level 20 yet. Or rather, this is not at 20 for me to get augmented shock. Or even dual casting. Arrgh, I want dual casting. Oh, hang on, hold up. Wait, hang on, hold up. I bet I'm hungry immediately. Not actually that hungry. I think there's books that I haven't read. Clairvoyance, show a path to the current goal. Nice. Okay, not a whole lot of it is useful. I should still level up though. I can only level up. Wait. We can still level up, alright. Enchanting, smithing, blocking, two-handed, one-handed, archery. Maybe alchemy would be good. 20% stronger poisons. Fucking 25% stronger healing potions. 25% stronger poisons would be nice. But they don't really do much, and I don't really have any right now. But I can sneak. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons now do 6 times damage. Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times damage. Level 40. Something about this game where you just power level sneak all the time, whether you want it or not. Light armor could be good. Maybe archery. It may be archery since I rely on it so much. Not like I can get much else. I don't know if in this game you're meant to like get multiple of a thing, or if you can only get like one tree maxed out. I feel like you can't like obviously enough 100% every skill. Do I have this? I do not have this. I do have this. Okay, I can heal more. for the mana I have, which is nice. I don't have any more perks and I can't afford anything else. Quick save. But I'm still not doing enough damage. I'm not doing the damage I want. Equipment. Magic by 30. Regenerates. I need more potion, basically. Basically, we're going back out. We're going back out there. I need more potions of weakness to magic, because I'm not doing the damage. The frost mage in there just out DPS's me. Can't do it. Low level. Nothing I can do. On the bright side, I learned how to sprint, which is nice. It's cold, isn't it? Ah, Skyrim and your mountain scaling. How did I not fall off and die there? Oh my god. Skyrim. Skyrim. The air is warm here. Alright, so can't really do any quests while I'm so weak on the level. I could do with more crafty potions. Potions of stun, potions of all sorts of shit. You sell anything?
You looking for a new blade?
Ah, he does.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
The one thing I didn't quite like about Skyrim is that nothing you buy is actually worth buying. Nothing in the shop is actually worth it. Like, I don't need hide boots. Are you any better than the hide boots I can steal off of a corpse? All of these things are easily acquirable through other means, making this shop completely redundant and pointless. There's no rares, basically. Could do with some rares. Item rarity would be nice. You don't have enough gold. Don't. Maybe for maybe arrows, but even then.
Good day.
Good day to you too, bud. Oh, I can steal these. Shop, shop.
Show them. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
A bit of this, a bit of that. What do you got? I've got some money of my own. Cabbage. None of this is cooked. Magical regenerates. No, no.
Oh,
A bit of this, a bit of that. What do I got for sale? Yep. 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 Yep.
Till next time.
Alright. Yeah, I think it quick says every time you leave the house, so So...
You're that visitor, Ben.
We got rooms and food. Drink for the thirsty.
Food, please. Cooked. Cooked. And it replenishes every day, I think. Alright, give me all this. What? You don't have enough gold? Frost salts, I don't actually want them. Yeah. Daedra heart. Wow, what an ingredient that is. Spent all of my money on food.
I'm the innkeeper.
Miss Delphine.
The strangers.
Always a pleasure.
Talk to Delphine.
It's weird to hear him say her though. It's so weird. It's so weird. This game was made before the fucking 2010s to fucking 20s. Oh, this game was made in a different age. Restore health, damage, stamina, damage to magic. Alright, let's just fuck with the... That looks like food. Restore health, damage, stamina. Craft. Resist fire, resist fire. Okay. Okay. So, mushrooms resist fire. Oh, I can get a resist frost. If there's a resist fire, there's a resist frost. Somewhere. Restore. Okay. I see how this goes. Tundra cotton, branch, ink. Nothing. Ah, really? Resist frost snowberries, of which I have more. Resist frost thistle branch.
This is a local favorite and
Okay, resist frost.
Ragnar the Red.
Quick alchemy. Let me have a look at the potions I just made. We found resist frost, which is really nice actually. Weak paralysis, potion to restore stamina, potion to restore health, potion to resist frost. 13% of frost damage. 13% of frost damage for 60 seconds. If I gotta level my alchemy, honest to God. I gotta increase my alchemy. I can resist my frost. 13% for 60 seconds. And that would be nice. But let's keep cooking, let's see what else we can find. This is interesting. I never actually understood alchemy and how it works. Back in the day. Snowberries. River Betty. Mountain flower. Damage health, damage health. Oh, what's damage health? Restore stamina, damage health, and perhaps a hit scarab. Fortify Magicka. Nice. We got Fortify Magicka out of this. Juvenile mud crab. Skewer tail. Wheat. Wheat damage, stamina regeneration damage, stamina regeneration. Oh, that could be good as well. I can see how that could be good. And Salt pile. Potion failed. Alright. Resist fire. The bone meal also resists fire. Mushrooms gotta do more than that. Potion failed. Alright, alright. Mushrooms on their own. Mushroom and thistle. Mushroom. It grays out the things that you've already tried.
One of the first songs,
Mushrooms, ammonia,
Ragnar the Red.
and thistle. Frenzy. What the hell is a frenzy? Ah, that's interesting.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to wipe
Fly ammonia, thistle.
and the
Failed.
did swagger and
Fly ammonia.
played as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Better word, fly ammonia.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Potion of frenzy. Okay.
talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and
Discovered Ravage Stamina. What is a Ravage Stamina?
full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was
Frenzy, damage, health. Okay, I'm gonna just waste all of these and see what happens.
on the floor.
Yes, quit alchemy. So what are all these things I just created and unlocked? Okay, frostbite venom. 5 points of damage to health and stamina for 4 seconds. So basically that's 20 damage. 20 damage dot. Nice. Poison of damage health. 22 points of poison damage. So it just does damage. Damage health. Just does 22 damage. So all of my weapon attacks will just do 22 extra damage. For that one hit. So that arrow that I'll quote this in will do 22 damage extra. And decrease attack and stamina regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. So no stamina regen. Wow. That's pretty good actually. Frenzy. Creatures and people up to 4 will attack anything nearby. Ah. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Ooh. Okay. And I will get 22 points of health. Friendly fire and 9 damage. Okay. Ravage stamina. Concentrated poison damages stamina by 9 points. Can you damage stamina? I guess you decrease their stamina by a little bit. They probably have like 100 points of stamina, so like this, that looks not that great. Magic is increased by 18 for 60, restores 22 stamina. Well, this seems really strong actually. Minor healing. Minor healing, minor healing, minor stamina. Not that strong. Resist fire, nice. Resist frost, I only have one of these. 13% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Really good. One more of these. And weak paralysis. Can I scroll through ingredients? I can. Resist fire frenzy. Because I don't remember what did what, so I don't know what to look for. General statistics, maybe. Maybe it's in here. It's how much of what I've done. Not what do I have of what. And by the looks of things, I'm hungry again. Yep. Shall we sit down and eat then? Oh man, so much food.
You're that that visitor been poking around?
I'm sorry, that was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. Cooked. I am now satisfied, but I want to be well fed. Saving these for later. Saving these for later. You are well fed. Alright, there we go. I am well fed.
One of the first songs I ever learned.
A well fed cat.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Where the
Whiterun from old Warwick's.
Now with a potion of resist magic, or rather resist frost. I don't have amp magic though. I've no amp magic, I've no magic amp. Just go in there, collect more stuff. Maybe I go collect more stuff. Yeah, I think I go collect more stuff. Get more potions. This game is difficult. On Legendary. But I kinda appreciate it. I appreciate having to learn other mechanics. And not just fucking shield and swing, shield and swing. I have a potion that gives me extra 22 damage. Just flat damage. Hey, you friendly, bud? You drop anything? No, I want to kill things just for the ingredients. I'm gonna be an alchemist of sorts. Clad in armor. I guess you could say that I'm gonna be a full metal alchemist. Full metal alchemist. Full metal alchemist. Oh, fuck off. Pretty sure weapons are stronger than just easy kids. Chop. Oh, it reached him, wow. Or am I just stronger now? Or am I just strong? Am I just genuinely strong now? Can I catch the butterfly? Butterfly? I can! I think I got him. I think I got the butterfly. Nice. Alright, let's just keep exploring. There's another one. Got it. Blue butterfly. I don't know what that makes, but I will find out. I'm gonna put my lightning hands away. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Makes sense for mushrooms to be on the trees, doesn't it? Let's see what'll happen if I kill an elk. Or a moose. Are you a moose? Oh, let me show you my hands. My electric hands. Witness the power. Oh my god, they are tanky. Witness the power of the dark side. My god, I wish I did more damage. Lightning hands don't do that much damage, do they? I suppose if I want to be a mage, I gotta get stronger magic. Maybe I should go and visit the mages of Winterfell. Pay homage to the King of the North. The King of the North. Dogs. Dogs. Jump. Yeah, that's right. You run. Wherever the hell did you went? Wherever the hell you went, you go and run. Ah, there you go. Oh my god. I got looped around. I got circled. I got bamboozled. Well, shit. Well, fuckity. Alright, that's one wolf down. So let's just explore for now, I suppose. Explore and find ingredients. Well, well, well. If it isn't Winterfell. If it isn't the King of the North. 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 I wonder how's Ned Stark doing. In case you don't know, all of that was a fucking... was a reference to Game of Thrones. Had to think for a second what the name of it was. The King of the North. The King of the North. The air is comfortable here. Oi, that's giant. Hey, these DKs are friendly. Perfect time to power level my sparks. Just make sure not to hit the allies. Takes the power of the dark side. Very nice.
Must have run off.
Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice.
You handle yourself well.
Oh my god.
Decent shield, brother.
Ayla the Huntress. Oh my.
An outsider, eh?
Never heard of the Companions.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Hold your horses. Audio, what the fuck? I can barely hear her. Nah. Everything else lowered. I want to hear her voice. Over everything else.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Coin is good enough. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
She's still too quiet. What the hell?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Do I want to join? God damn character design.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your vast.
God damn. You not wearing anything under that,
A lot on the wind today.
under that,
Ahead of us.
God damn. God damn. Hot damn. Huh, jeez. Hey, potato plant. I'm about to ransack someone's fucking farm. Oh my god. You should better grow back. Oh my god, this is free. This is free real estate. Oh my god, I could just fucking take this shit and not get in trouble. Wow. You better grow back though. I mean, it's a plant. Plants grow back, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be the case. It has to be the case. Ah, butterfly. There we go. Okay. I'm a humble alchemist. I gotta cook myth. I'm gonna cook myth. That's my aspiration now. I don't no longer want to be a wizard. Wizarding doesn't do that much damage. I wanna cook myth. Myth does damage. Yeah. My god. You can find so many things along the yeah, you can just find so many things. It's weird. Steel. No. Free cabbages. Sorry, bud. I'm just taking your cabbages free of charge. Cabbages food. To the cabbage lord. To the cabbage king. To the cabbage merchant. That's that's what it is. Oh my god, so many cabbages. And now all of it is free. Oh, none of it is theft. None of this is theft. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. We just hit the jackpot. We just hit the jackpot. TikTok song. TikTok song. I can't steal the chicken, but I can steal the egg. Not theft. I'm not even kidding. I am not a crook. This is not theft. This is legal. I am legally taking your stuff. Can I take the cow? I cannot take the cow. I'm not gonna try to kill the cow. Why would I kill the cow? The cow? The cow can give milk. Why kill the cow when you can harvest the milk? Why kill the cow when you can enjoy the bovine's fruit? It's others' gift. The gift of others. It's getting weird. It is getting weird. It is getting weird. Yeah. Alright, so... Man, there's a lot of farms to ransack. I don't actually need to. How many cabbages do I get? Is that food? I got 34 cabbages. May as well be the cabbage merchant now. Oh my god. Right, lad. Bjorlum. Whiterun stable is uncovered. Nice. Horse. You can have a horse. You can have a horse? You can rooftop? This game has rooftopping? Wow. Look at the view. Look at the mountain. Look at that. Look at the mountain ranges. Look at the farms that haven't been ransacked. Look at the farms that have been ransacked. Look at the dude. Jervar. Look at the dude's cabbage. Yeah, also not theft. Not theft, Jervar. Get fucked. Perfectly legal. Perfectly legal activities. That's nice and all, but I want more. I want more stuff. Well, we are in Whiterun. Goddamn. Didn't think I'd see this place again. Anytime soon. I thought it would take a lot longer to get here. Thought I'd take way more detours than that. Yeah. Fucking tourists got lost. Wait, yes. Things. Whiterun. The king of the north. The king of the north.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh yeah, but official business. Persuade, bribe, intimidate. I don't have to do either.
You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Don't actually want to talk to the Jarl though. I want to go on random walkabouts.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
I met the guy actually.
Would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion.
Damn straight.
Back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Idol of Battleborn. Battleborn. Memory of an extraordinary battle. Memory of an extraordinary foe. This reminds me of Skyrim, or rather, fucking that ninja game, Sekiro. I never actually finished it. I'm on the last boss. Oh wait, that's a smelter. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Not theft. Not theft. Not theft either.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Oh my god. Not theft at all.
Crystal scribe.
Blue mountain flower. Purple mountain flower. There is a blue flower. Perhaps if there's blue flowers, there's red and gold flowers. And there's red and blue diamonds. Perhaps that song in that book that I read about alchemy actually has a recipe in it. It wasn't just made up. Fucking steal all the flowers. I don't give a nom 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 nom, give me flowers. Alright, perhaps that's enough flowers. Perhaps I don't actually need the flowers. Fortify magic. I uncovered magic damage, right? Uncovered a way to do more damage with a potion. The potion of damage health. But I don't remember how I created it, so... Butterflies are unknown entirely. Resist fire frenzy. Unknown. Restore stamina. Fortify damage health. So, red mountain flower. I need red mountain flowers at the bare minimum. Oh, hang on. Pretty sure you can, when you walk up to the John Battleborn. I'm not hungry, nice. Suppose I'll go talk to Jarl. And he'll, yeah. Dragon's Reach discovered. The air is warm here. Is this all? Yeah, this is all theft. Man, Jarl? Why is there no free food? Ooh, I can cook. Cooking pots allow you to cook food that restores your health, provides other temporary effects. Each recipe requires specific culinary ingredients. I used up all my salt piles, raw beef, salt pile garlic. Salt pile, gotta save it for food as well. Wow, I need a lot of salt piles, don't I? God damn. Okay. So I can't cook nothing. I can't cook a single... Oh, vegetable soup. I have a lot of these. Okay, restore 1 point of health. Oh, health regen. Health regen, yep. I can't just click. There we go. There we go, I have made a lot of soup. Oh, I made a lot of soup, nice. Okay, we stacked up. Poisoned green apple. Oh my god, what are we cooking here? Chokeberry. Oh, ha, ha. Chokeberry. Oh my god. I don't know why that's funny. Don't.
Meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
What do you mean it's not? I have news from Helgen. Gardur.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Told to give this message directly to the Jarl.
You have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
Gotcha.
I'm starting to think.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, Iverleth. Yeah.
What's this this about Riverwood being in danger?
God damn. A dragon destroyed Helgen. Gordor is afraid Riverwood is next.
Owns the lumber.
Pillar of the community.
Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Hold up, I think I'm gonna increase the audio a little bit to like here. And my own audio. I can barely hear him, and if I can barely hear him, you're probably not hearing anything. Yeah. And that's much better.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust
I'm tired, I gotta sleep somewhere.
against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Yeah, get fucked.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
That would be best.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. Another thing you can do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
You know what would make these
Come, let's go find
quest rewards great? If they had some kind of unique utility spells.
related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let's see the item that you gave me. Studded Imperial armor. Fucking thanks. I had 7 of those from the people I killed. Jesus. Thanks for nothing, buddy. Jesus. That's one thing I really dislike about this game. Is the rewards are basically less than nothing. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks for literally less than nothing. Thanks for cluttering my inventory with things that I can't even really... The economy in this game is ass. Can't even make use out of it by selling it. You can't really sell it. Well, you can sell, but you don't get much out of it. Not that... Ooh. Not theft? Not theft? Not theft? Oh, we're friends now, so none of this is theft. Oh my god, I'm taking all of your food then. And maybe even the plate. This is what it's like to have friends. All of a sudden we're friends, all of your food is mine now, yoink. Now that we're friends, all of your food is mine. Can I cook anything? Anything cookable? More vegetable soup. Good one. Yep. Let's have a tasting of my cooking soup. Or my soup, actually. Where is the soup? The soup, Where's my soup? Where is my soup? Give me the soup. Soup. They are stored alphabetically. P, Q, S, X, salmon, sour. Vegetable soup, there it is. Nice. I am well fed. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we get a lot of food and a few plates. I really want to loot Goblin every object here, but oh, now that we're friends with Jarl, we can just take all of his food. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe take your balls back. In your pots, I don't actually want those. Deh. But the bed is owned. Won't let me sleep in it. Won't let me sleep over. Alright, Jarl. Oh, that would be theft. That would be theft. The rest would not. Well, I don't really want or need any of this stuff. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 2. Well, let's sit down and have to do this. Yep. Alright, whatever. Let's have a read. Volume 1 of the series described in brief the lives of the first 8 emperors of the Septim dynasty, beginning with the glorious Tiber Septim and ending with his great-great-great-great gradients, Kintara II. Kintara's murder in the Glenpoint while in captivity is considered by some to be the end of the pure strain of Septim blood in the imperial family. Certainly it marks the end of something significant. Uriel III not only proclaimed himself Emperor of Tamriel, but also Uriel Septim III, taking the eminent surname as a title. In truth, his surname was Mantiarco, from his father's line. In time, Uriel III was deposed and his crimes reviled. Such a tradition of taking the name Septim as a title for the Emperor of Tamriel did not die with him. For 6 years, the War of the Red Diamond, which takes its name from the Septim family's famous badge, tore the empire apart. The combatants were the 3 surviving children of Pelagius II, Potema, Sebhorus, and Magnus, and their various offspring. Potema, of course, supported her son Uriel III, and had the combined support of all Skyrim and northern Morrowind. With the efforts of Sebhorus and Magnus, however, the province of High Rock turned coat. The provinces of Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, Elsewhere, and Black Marsh were divided in their loyalty, but most kings supported Sebhouse and Magnus. In 3E127, Uriel III was captured at the Battle of Ichidog in Hammerfell. That's not a Bleach reference, by the way. En route to his trial in the Imperial City, a mob overtook his prisoner's carriage and burned him alive within it. His captor and uncle continued on to the Imperial City, and by common acclaim was proclaimed Sebhorus I, Emperor of Tamriel. Sebhorus's reign was marked by nothing but war. By all accounts, he was a kind and intelligent man, but what Tamriel needed was a great warrior. And he fortunately was dead. It took an additional 10 years of constant warfare for him to defeat his sister Dotema, the so-called Wolf Queen of the Solitude, who died in the siege of her city-state in the year 137. Sebhorus survived his sister by only 3 years. He never had time during the war years to marry, so it was his brother, the 4th child of Pelagius II, who assumed the throne. The Emperor Magnus was already elderly when he took up the imperial diadem, and business of punishing the traitorous kings of the War of the Red Diamond drained so much of his remaining strength. Legend accuses Magnus's son and heir Pelagius III of patricide, but that seems highly unlikely, for no other reason than that Pelagius was king of Solitude following the death of Potema, and seldom visited the imperial city. Pelagius III sometimes called Pelagius the Mad, was proclaimed emperor in the 145th year of the Third Era. Almost from the start, his eccentricities and behavior were noted at court. He embarrassed dignitaries, offended his vassal kings, and on one occasion marked the end of an imperial grand ball by attempting to hang himself. His long-suffering wife was finally awarded the regency of Tamriel, and Pelagius III was sent to a series of healing institutions and asylums until his death in 3E153 at the age of 34. The Empress Regent of Tamriel was proclaimed Empress Cataria I upon the death of her husband. Some who do not mark the end of the Septim bloodline with the death of Kintara II consider the ascendancy of his dark elf woman the true mark of his decline. Her defenders, on the other hand, assert that though Kintaria was not descended from Tiber, the son she had with Pelagius was, so the imperial chain did continue. Despite racist assertions to the contrary, Cataria's 46-year reign was one of the most celebrated in Tamriel's history. Uncomfortable in the imperial city, Cataria traveled extensively throughout the empire, such as no emperor ever had since Tiber's day. She repaired much of the damage that previous emperors' broken alliances and bungled diplomacy created. The people of Tamriel came to love their empress far more than the nobility did. Cataria's death in a minor skirmish in Black Marsh is a favorite subject of conspiracy-minded historians. The sage Montelius' discovery, for instance, of a disenfranchised branch of the Septim family, and their involvement with the skirmish was a revelation indeed. When Cassander assumed the throne upon death of his mother, he was already middle-aged, only half of him. He aged like a Breton. In fact, he had left the rule of Wayrest to his half-brother, Uriel, due to poor health. Nevertheless, as the only true relation of Pelagius and thus Tiber, he was pressed into accepting the throne. To no one's surprise, the Emperor Cassinder's reign did not last long. In 2 years he joined his predecessors in eternal slumber. Uriel Lariat, Cassinder's half-brother, and the child of Cataria thus the First and her imperial consort, Gulavir Lariat, after the death of Pelagius III, left Kingdom of Wayrest to reign as Uriel IV. Legally, Uriel IV was a Septim. Cassinder had adopted him into the royal family when he had become King of Wayrest. Nevertheless, to the council, to the people of Tamriel, he was a bastard, child of Cataria. Uriel did not possess the dynamism of his mother, and his long 43 reign was a hotbed of sedition. Uriel IV story is told in the 3rd volume of the series. Well, now we know. Now we take that too. Yeah, fuck this thing. Fuck this thing. What's in the dresser? Theft. I suppose we go and find ourselves a bit to sleep in. Or we can visit Jarl's quarters first. Wait, lady.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl.
I'm Jarl's friend, so I can take this. Fiona.
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Alright. Fiona. Oh my god, I'm stealing so much. Jarl, as soon as you become friends with Jarl, it's like, ho ho ho, we just hit the jackpot. Ah, I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. Got too much food. Yeah, let's just drop some shit. They're not that heavy. Food though. Food though is weighing on me. Weight of 6. Fuck off. What do I even drop? Shield? I don't need the shield. God damn it. But food. But there's so much food here. There's even more food. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. The hell? Pension of the Ancestor Moth. To the read by all novices of the temple. The Order of the Ancestor Moth is as ancient as it is noble. We nurture and celebrate our beloved ancestors, whose spirits are manifest in the Ancestor Moth. Each moth carries the Fioran of an ancestor spirit, loosely translated as the will to peace. The Fioran can be sung into the silk produced by the Ancestor Moths when the silk is in turn spun into cloth and embroidered with the genealogy of the correct ancestor. Clothing of wondrous power can be made. Adepts of our order are gifted with prescient powers. The wisdom of the ancestors can sing the future into the present. For this reason, our order and our order alone has been given the privilege to interpret the Elder Scrolls. These writings exceed even the gods, both Aedra and Daedra. Such insight into the inner fabric of reality comes at a price. Each reading of the Elder Scrolls is more profound than the last. Each leaves the priest blind for longer and longer periods of time. Finally, the last reading achieves nearly sublime understanding what scroll's contents. But the priest is left permanently blinded to the light of his world. No longer can he read the scrolls. This monastery is dedicated to the service of these noble members of our order. They now live out their lives with the Ancestor Moths that they so love. Their underground demesnes are well suited to the moths. They raise and nurture the fragile creatures, singing to them constantly. They harvest the silk and spin it into bolts of cloth. They weave the cloth, embroidering it with the genealogies and histories of the ancestors that spun the silk with this is their new life. As they tend... it's Teen Wood. Started to hallucinate again. Maybe call it a day. Yeah, 3 hours. As they tend the Ancestor Moths, so we tend the blind monks. While they toil in the dark, we serve in the light. They need food and water, we provide. They need tools and furniture, we provide. They need secrecy and anonymity, we provide. They need purveyors to sell the fruit of their labors, we provide. At one time, we also provided protection. Many generations ago, Gudrun came to our temple, newly blinded by visions of what was to be. She brought with her new teachings. The visions of the ancestors foresaw the need of the monks to defend themselves. They train and practice teachings of Gudrun constantly. They are masters of the sword of no sword, and axes of no axe. As a novitiate, you will learn the teachings of Gudrun. You will learn the way of the peaceful fist. You will learn to serve the blind monks. You will learn to provide. In time, you may attain the peace and insight of the Ancestor Moths. I take that. Cheese as well. The madness of Plagueis. Oh my god. Much to read here. I'm not stealing shit, that's alright. So yeah, my gold. We friends, that means that's my gold as well. Man, ain't it nice being friends with the Jarl? Ain't it nice being friends with the Jarl? Get so much free food. I'm gonna take that hat. That hat looks warm. I'm taking that hat. That's a warm hat. Potions are obviously theft. Yeah, if I could continue reading, I guess. Can't be long. The Madness of Plagueis. The man who would be Emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoris Plagueis Septim, a prince of the royal family of the Wayrest in 3E119 at the end of the glorious reign of his uncle, Antiochus I. Wayrest had been showered by much preference during the years before Plagueis' birth, for King Magnus was Antiochus' favorite brother. It is hard to say when Plagueis' madness first manifested itself, for in truth the first 10 years of his life were marked by much insanity in the land itself. When Plagueis was just over a year old, Antiochus died, and a daughter, Kintara, assumed the throne to the acclaim of all. Kintara II was Plagueis' cousin and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many other scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Kintara II's reign was usurped by her and Plagueis' cousin Uriel, by the power of his mother, Dotema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. The year after her coronation, Kintara was trapped in Glenpoint and imprisoned in the Imperial dungeons there. All of Tamriel exploded into warfare as Prince Uriel took the throne as Uriel III and High Rock because of the imprisoned Empress's presence there was location of some of the bloodiest battles. Plagueis' father, King Magnus, allied himself with his brother Sepphoris against the usurper emperor, and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Potema down on Wayrest. Pelagius, his brother and sisters, and his mother Euthalia fled to the Isle of Belphira. Euthalia was the line of Direni, and her family mound is still located that ancient isle even to this day. There is thankfully much written record of Pelagius' childhood in Belphira recorded by nurses and visitors. All who met him described him as a handsome, personable boy, interested in sports, magic, and music, even assuming the diplomat's lack of condor. Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of Septim dynasty. When Pelagius was 8, Sepphoris slew Uriel III at the Battle of Ichidog, and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I for the next 10 years of his reign. Sepphoris battled Potema. Pelagius' first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Potema's death and the final end of the war. In gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius on the throne of Solitude. As King of Solitude, Pelagius' eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a favorite nephew of the Emperor, a few diplomats to Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. The first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. 4 months after taking the throne, a diplomat from Ebonheart called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul, with a heart so big it widens his waist. 5 months after that, the visiting princess Berthold wrote her brother that the kings gripped my hand and it felt like I was being clutched by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. Sepphoris never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. The only surviving sibling, Pelagius' father Magnus, left the throne of Wayrest and took residence at the imperial city as the Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly and Pelagius was his eldest living child. So the attention of Tamriel focused on Sentinel. By this time, Pelagius' eccentricities were becoming infamous. There are many legends about his acts as king of Sentinel, but few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagius locked the young princes and princesses of Sylvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech, He was giving at a local festival. His advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagius was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Cataria Ra'athim. Nor the kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are two reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus was trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Ra'athim clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor, Mournhold, had been a historical ally of the Empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Baranzia had won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had a poorly kept secret of aiding Uriel III and Potema. The other reasons of the marriage was more personal. Cataria was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagius' madness, it was she. On the 8th of the second seed, 3145, Magnus I died quietly in his sleep. Joleth, Pelagius' sister, took over the throne of solitude, and Pelagius and Cataria rode to the imperial city to be crowned emperor and empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagius fainted when the crown was placed on his head. But Cataria held him up so only those closest to the thrones could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagius stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagius III never truly ruled Tamriel. Cataria and the Elder Council made all the decisions and only tried to keep Pelagius from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagius III's reign exist. It was said when the Argonian ambassador from Black Rose came to court, Pelagius insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Argonians' natural language. It is known that Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down of the imperial palace. The legend of Pelagius, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly defecating on the floor to give them something to do, is probably apocryphal. When Pelagius began actually biting and attacking visitors to the imperial palace, it was decided to send him to a private asylum. Cataria was proclaimed regent 2 years after Pelagius took the throne. For the next 6 years, the emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylums. This is very PG. Like, what's the worst thing he done? Fucking made people clean stuff. Fucking disrespected some fucking foreigner. This is very fucking PG. In Game of Thrones, the Mad King literally burned children alive. God Jesus. What has this guy done? Nothing. Traitors to the Empire have many lies to spread about this period. Whispered stories of hideous experiments and tortures performed on Pelagius have almost become accepted as fact. The noble lady Cataria became pregnant shortly after the Emperor was sent away, and rumors of infidelity and even more absurd conspiracies to keep the sane Emperor locked away run amok. As Cataria proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. With no other evidence, as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the Empress's word on the matter. Her second child, who would reign for many years as Uriel IV, was the child of her union with her consort Lariat, and publicly acknowledged as such. On a warm night in Sun's Dawn, in his 34th year, Pelagius III died after a brief fever in his cell. At the temple of Kynareth, in the Isle of Bethany, Cataria I reigned for another 46 years before passing the scepter, and to the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassander. Pelagius' wild behavior has made him perversely dear to the province of his birth and death. The 2nd of Sun's Dawn, which may or may not be an anniversary of his death. Records are not very clear. They celebrate as Mad Pelagius. the time when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged, and so one of the least desirable emperors in the history of Septim dynasty has become one of the most famous ones. Well, that's just that. This long, and this may as well get through these books as well. When the final battle of the Barren Pass was completed and the melting snow carried off blood back to the sea, the crew of the Kael Kaz and Sudden Wraith and the most exalted crew of Lor's ship, the Ilgarmet, at last parted ways, never to join Shields again. They drew apart in that form, which is not a loss, but again in knowing one's heart can be carried in the chests of others. So great was the love that those first of the 500 had for each other, and most especially for the great... Fuck, it's so hard to read this handwriting. Ysgramor, harbinger of us all. They pressed eastwards, seeking the sea, when they came upon the barrow of Ingol, the mighty Ysgramor's son, who had fallen to the whims of Kine rather than the treachery of the elves, or Rhine. The treachery of the our Lord had not expected to lay eyes upon it again so soon, and his grief followed anew at the sight of it all. The sight of it, as a reopened wound will bleed as it did when one first received. His eyes turned to the south, where a river met the sea, and decreed that he and the crew of the Ilgarmet create a great city, in monument to the glories of mankind. And that from this palace he might always look upon the hill of his dear son's resting place, and feel that his line would know peace in this new home that was never known in Atmora. The elven captives were set to work, bringing forth stone to build in their conqueror's fashion. As many elves died in the building of the city as had the crew of the Ilgarmet, slain while on the way to its site, and Ysgramor drove the riches evermore to build higher, to lay a claim to the river so that none might pass into the interior of this land without first showing due respect to its rightful claimant. Thus was the great bridge constructed, forever shrouding the river, that no elf might sneak through to avenge his devious cousins. As the bridge was built long, so too was the palace built high, spires reaching the sky to show dominion even over the very winds that had brought forth such a grief. In the deep hollows beneath the city, a great tomb was prepared for the day when Lord Ysgramor, harbinger to us all, would be called home to glory in Sovngarde. But as we know, he chose instead to be buried on the shore, facing towards Atmora, that though his heart lived and died in this new land, it would forever yearn for the beauties of still green Atmora before the freezing took it. This was founding of Windhelm, the city of kings, though her history is long, and her glories did not end with her founder. So that's Windhelm, city of kings. No, but then why is that place so full of snow? And why does it seem so abandoned? I remember that place. I don't remember seeing any spires that reach the sky or the heavens. No, wait, I take that. Madman, the Reach. Since the legendary victory of Tibur Septim over the barbarian natives in the Battle of Old Roldan, Imperial and Norse scholarship has cast the people of the Reach as little more than savages, prone to irrational fits of violence, worshipping old heretical gods and fetishizing beasts and nature spirits that any civilized person would best well avoid. In truth, these accounts are little more than victors' essays, a perspective narrowed by the Empire's constant strife with the ancient, proud people that lived in this land far before Tiber Septim walked the soil of Tamriel. In light of this, I hope to create a more complete, accurate, and fair assessment of a group that has long suffered under the role of enemy, troublemakers, and them. I think he's talking about the liberals. Got it. Let us begin with the Forsworn, the so-called madmen of the Reach. The Imperial Legion classifies them as little more than brigands, noting their constant raids and ambushes within the hold. But none of their military reports asks the question of why. They were merely a group of bandits. Surely they would be focused on acquiring gold and minimizing death among their own. But the opposite is true. In Forsworn attacks, large sums of coin are often left behind, and their fighters easily throw away their lives rather than risk capture by Imperial soldiers. It is the incongruity that led me to Markarth, the capital city of the Reach, in search of answers. I think I've been there. I think that's the Dwarven city. There I met one of the native people, an old woman who preferred to not be named in my writings. She told me of her family's long history, how she believes they originally came from High Rock, home of the Bretons, which would explain the similar faces and stature of the two peoples. But the Nords came and took their lands, their gods, and their culture from them. When asked about the Forsworn, and the old woman would say that they're the real men and women of the Reach, those that refused to give in to the Nords, those that still practiced the ancient traditions that the rest of their people had abandoned in the exchange for peace. In time, I was able to create trust with many more natives in my search that corroborated the old woman's story. By chance, one of them arranged a meeting between myself and what I thought was an elder member of his village. I was shocked to find that I was led to a camp filled with the animal skulls, severed heads, and still beating hearts that I had read about from the military reports back in the Imperial City. There I met Cortora, a Forsworn who seemed amused at the prospect of me writing down this story, which I quote in full below. You want to know who the Forsworn are? We are the people who must pillage our own land, burn our own ground. We are the scourge of the Nords, the axe that falls in the dark, the scream before the gods claim your soul. We are the true sons and daughters of the Reach. The spirits and the hags have lived here from the beginning, and they are on our side. Go back and tell your empire that we will have our own kingdom again, and on that day we will be the ones burying your dead in a land that is no longer yours. The fuck? And the fuck is that about? Where the fuck am I? Theft. Theft. Not theft. Legal lavender. Nice. Fresh supply of legal lavender. Yay. Legal lavender. Alright, lad. Heh, it's so nice being friends with...
One of the new servants?
No, it's...
Huh?
That's not theft, right? Right. It's so nice being friends with the Jarl. He has so many free resources.
But this talk of dragons? World's gone.
Where the fuck even am I?
What do you need?
It's so nice being friends with the Jarl. You just get free shit everywhere. Get so much of it too. Where the fuck am I? How come I feel like I've never been to this part of Whiterun? I don't suppose I can just eat myself. Eat? I can. Huh. This game has rooftoping. Nice. Something about rooftops that I like so much. It's hardly nice. Heh. Heh. Nice. Wait, hold up. I still gotta talk to someone.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in River.
Somewhere.
These poor sods don't even have a ward. No.
Wait, who do I have to talk to? They want me to talk to someone. Farengar. Farengar? Who the hell is Farengar? And why do I have to talk to him? Quest, Journal J. System quests. Talk to Farengar. Yaman thinks I may be able to help Farengar. He is court wizard with something related to dragons. Well, yeah, let's go talk to Farengar. Back inside we go. Back into the castle we go. To Farengar. Oh, look at the time. Where are you, Farengar? Farengar is outside. I thought Farengar was this wizard that lives in that little. Anyway, hold on. I have multiple things active. Okay, back in I go. Oh my god, back in I go. Yeah, back in I go. Multi-gal load times are pretty fast. Yeah, there he is. Farengar.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not have...
So you want me to be an Indiana Jones, basically.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll...
What do you have? Gems. Alteration, destruction, illusion, restoration. I don't read these scrolls. I already have this. These are, ooh, that's expensive. You can fuck up. Scroll of mayhem. Ooh. Why is it so expensive? Hey, he's got scroll. Nice. Spelltone bound battle axe. Bound sword. Calm. Candlelight. Clever. Ooh. We just hit the spell jackpot. We just hit the spell load. Okay. Okay. Conjure familiar. Candlelight is nice. I don't have any gold. Wait, hold up. Wait, well, hold up.
So, you wish to master the arcane art?
Yeah, but I saw some stuff. You only buy this shit, yeah? Wait, when the fuck did I get that? Why is it 23? What? Okay, so you won't actually like buy literally everything. Okay. So I can only buy a limited amount of spells, and he's got a lot of spells. Alright, what do we choose? I kinda wanna try these. Create a magic sword for 2 minutes. Cheated to the spell. How much damage does it do though? And I'm looking this up. I am looking this shit up immediately. One does not simply offer me a magical sword and not tell me how much damage I'm gonna do with it. No way, Jose. Alright. Skyrim. What's the name of the thing? Conjure bound sword. Skyrim bound sword damage. Has base damage of 9, which increased to 14 with Mystic Binding perk, making it comparable to a Daedric sword when fully perked. It also benefits from one-handed and enchantments that enhance damage. Huh. One-hand, it's a one-handed, it's not two-handed. Kinda want a two-handed though. I do want though. God damn, that's so cool. I want to be a magical magician swordsman. It's got base damage of 9. Even the lot, even the whole lot. 45 one-handed enchantment increases the bound sword's damage with any physical one-handed sword. So I can sell my weapons though. That's the thing. If I carry this around as my primary sword, I can sell all the other weapons and I just carry around the bow. Okay, well, Soul Stealer perk unlocked bound swords automatically cast Soul Trap on foes. Because of this, characters who desire to make use of enchanting and need to fill soul gems quickly might find using bound sword advantageous. It's extremely powerful for low level players, as the casting cost is lower than 100. The Novice Conjuration perk has no prerequisites, and Mystic Binding can be attained at most 5 skill levels. As a spell, it can also be smuggled into areas where weapons are not supposed to be able. Yeah, that's great. So I do want it. I just kind of want two-handed summon. I want a two-handed if they have two-handed, because like it creates a magic sword, creates a magic battle axe. Can I bound? Anyway, hold on. Purple stuff. Conjure Familiar, Flame Atronach. Raise the zombies. Reincarnate Soul Trap. Sparks. Lightning that does 8 points of shock damage to health and magic per second. Is that better than what I have right now? Destruction. Okay, since you cannot have a two-handed, fuck it, I'm gonna be a one-handed battle axe. Let's check battle axe. Bound battle axe. Bound battle axe. two-handed. Alright, battle axe is a two-handed, but it's a battle axe. It's not a great sword. I don't want a battle axe. I want a great sword. Oh my god. 17, which is not bad. Do I want a battle axe? Do I want a two-handed battle axe? Because, like, think about it. Oh, what's the point? What's the point? I'll be shooting lightning as my primary form of damage. A weapon is there in case I run out of magic. Ah, but this doesn't... Alright, this doesn't actually consume magic. You only cast it and it's there for like a minute. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. But the two-handed does so much damage. Ah, but I want two-handed, but there's no point in having a two-handed. I can't afford two-handed. You can only afford a one-handed. There's no point in having two-handed, because you can't, like... You're gonna lose it when you cast spells, because you have to equip spells, and two-handed will unequip. God damn it, not another two-handed playthrough. Not another one-handed playthrough, I swear to God. Hold up. I've had one-handed every single time. Every single playthrough. No. Fucking no idea how to navigate this. Two-handed. Block two-handed. 17, 123. Think about it. Two-handed is just better. Barbarian. What does this do? Power attacks of two-handed weapons cost 25 less stamina. 10% chance of doing critical. It just gets crits. 25% hammer or ignore. Wow. Limb splitter. Extra bleed. While sprinting, that does double critical. Devastating blow. 25 chance. Hit all targets in front of you. Great sweep. The War Master. 25% chance to paralyze. What is a one-handed? One-handed weapons. 20% more damage. Jewel Fury. Well, I'm not gonna be jewel wielding, but whatever. Fighting stance. Less stamina. Bone breaking. Axe with maces. 10% chance to crit. Well, I suppose I do want to crit. Chance to decapitate. Yeah, I suppose they're all kind of the same. They just do less damage. You know, like fucking chop with 2 chops with a... Yeah. Alright.
This is a priority now.
I thought you were already on your... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
We need it quickly before it's too late.
Books. What do you got for sale? Books. I want spell tome bound sword. Let's go.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an assistant.
Enable assistant, you say? Wait until I... Wait until I... And where do I begin? Finishing the sentence. Yeah. No, I've already read this, I think. Don't know why it's so expensive.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. I'm sure he will prove
Okay. Okay, let's go outside and check this out. It's gonna be great. Fuck you. Hey! There we go. I barely have the magic for this. I just barely have the magic for this. So this is ass. I need greater points in magic. And I can't fortify it. Well, this is kind of cool though. On the bright side, it is really cool to have a magical sword that you can't conjure a thin air. Just kind of hoped it'd be more glowy. I need a place to sleep. I need a place to sleep, bros. There an inn in the house? There an inn in the area.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm.
Is this an inn?
They'll get what's coming to
No, that's a temple. Where's the nearest fucking whorehouse? Bros, where's the nearest whorehouse? I know you know. You definitely know. Over here a bit. Bannermere. No. You'd think it'd be like...
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for the crops. Never is.
The Drunken Huntsman sounds like an inn. Yes. G'day, mate. G'day.
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies.
The air is warm here.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Not actually an archer. What are you talking about? What do you got? Stuff. Ooh. Oh, target takes 10 points of shock damage and half as much magic. Magic damage. It's not bad, but if I get sparks, I'll be able to deplete wizards' mana, so they can't spam their fucking spells at me. That would be really handy. Undead up to level 7 flee for 30 seconds. You want my weapons? You want any of my stuff? I got stuff. Hey buddy, I got stuff, man. I got stuff. Bro, I got the stuff. 37 fucking gold is what I got. Barely afford a night.
Thank you very much
inn.
for your business.
Isn't this an inn?
Blade and shadow, silence and... If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Barely fucking afford you. No. Wait, which one of you dick is...
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms...
No.
I know I made the right choice.
I need rooms. You got any rooms on there?
In the market for some hunting supplies?
Right then.
Farewell.
This looks like the place you go to Nazim Alam. But at the same time, there's no beds here, so... This is a tavern, not an inn. This son of a bitch. Tavern, not an inn. Therefore, I can't sleep here. If I can't sleep here...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't assume I can sleep in Gar's barracks.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons, ain't no matter to me.
Not yet, but I presume at some point you do become one of them. We can join them and sleep in their bed, which is nice, but I'm gonna be real for now. I have to find the nearest cave and sleep in it. There's no inn here. There's a stable. There's nowhere to sleep in. Oh no, no. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? I am in great peril. I have nowhere to sleep in. Everyone has a house but me. Gosh darn it. Cauldron. Oh, is there a woman here that isn't there a redhead here? Is there a redhead that works here? Pretty sure I'm married or my first playthrough. Unless it's in a different town. Unless, of course, the quarters are over here. Maybe Jarl will let you sleep somewhere. Nope. 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 Clan of Battleborn. All of the dead. Well, that's definitely that's definitely no place to sleep. What I say, that's definitely no place to sleep. That's for the dead. Hoof it back to Riverrun. Just for the night. Finish my quest. Now that I have frost immunity or frost resistance and extra damage potion. Yeah. Perhaps, maybe I should look into enchanting. While I'm in the area, look into enchanting and enchant my regular equipment. Regular stuff. Yeah, may as well go through his enchant. But I don't have any money. I have 32 gold. I'm poor. The air is warm here. Right, I think this is a good place to leave it. I was hoping to find a bed to sleep in, but this is a good place to leave it for today. Quick save. I still haven't figured out how to quit the game, by the way. Still no idea how to actually go back to main menu from here. There should be an option here to go back to main menu. There isn't. Oh my god, there isn't. Well, once again, don't suppose I quit here. No. No. I tried auto forwarding, by the way, it doesn't work. Right. Well then, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot I was streaming for a second, actually. Got lost in the activity. I'll see you guys same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow. Goodbye. I figure I had to quit this game.